And the guy said, well, with wheels and tyres like that, it just looks like the truck's got big feet. And hence the word Bigfoot was born, and Bigfoot now being the most famous name in monster trucking anywhere in the world. There are many different Bigfoot monster trucks. They're all been kept in a museum. This in particular is Bigfoot number 17. He's based here in the United Kingdom. It's operated by Nigel Morris from LA Super Trucks. And the second truck that we have taking on the mighty Bigfoot is owned and driven by Carl Swallow, Slingshot, which has just returned from a European tour with a television program called Bug Jam, or rather Monster Jam. The Monster Jam now one of the biggest television programs all around the world, and you'll see Monster Jam on the Sky Television network throughout the summer, which will include a lot of jumps actually performed by Carl Swallow. But at the moment they're just trying to mix the pack together to tighten these cars up a little bit. Looks like they're putting on a little bit of a show, but I assure you it's something that really is needed, because the last thing they want to do is when they hit the front launch car is for the cars just to go in different directions. They've got to try and keep the car pack together. And once again, if you missed the show earlier on, the Bigfoot was clearing the full set of push cars in one go, so it was a hell of a jump. Let's bring them up and let's have a little chat with these guys. I'm going to make sure I get out of the way. And also make sure that this time Nigel Morris puts the handbrake on. Stop there. Make sure it's in gear, because this time it's pointing towards me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, will you please make welcome the two drivers of these awesome monster trucks, Mr. Carl Swallow and Mr. Nigel.
That fence is broken down there.
It is, you know, broke, you know. Keeping a close eye on Nigel Morris in Bigfoot. The last thing I want to do is have 5 tons on my toes, so he's just going to straighten the vehicle up. So all eyes now on Slingshot as he just comes forward for the approach, just to make sure that those two front wheels lift perfectly together. Now don't forget what Carl said, the more noise you make, the higher he will fly. So we'll ask for your support. Please do not let us down. We've got thumbs up, Donnington Park, are you ready? Help me count down then. In 3, 2, 1. Hit it, Carl. Absolutely superb! And Nigel Morris really is going to have to put out all the stops. That was big, that was really big. That certainly was Monster Jam standard for Carl Swallow and Bigfoot, Nigel Morris. He's going to take a lot of beating by him, but we'll see. Again, he'll just come and get his line up right, make sure those two front wheels approach side by side, hit the launch car together. You probably saw that Carl Swallow just started to go sideways a little bit, and that was why. With Bigfoot there, you can see his right-hand tyre just hit before the left, and now he's relined himself to hopefully bring it up dead square and to land on all four wheels. That's the ideal landing. Let every single shock absorber do the work. We have thumbs up. Again, don't let me down, Donnington Park. Are you ready? Helmet countdown again then. Let him hear you in 3, 2, 1. Go Bigfoot. Oh, yes. And a perfect landing. You see what I mean about all four wheels? Readjusted his launch. And by the looks of it, Carl Swallow is not happy now. He knows he's under threat with that magnificent jump. Who's ahead at the moment? Well, you've got to decide. But that was a fantastic jump by Bigfoot. Perfect control, perfect landing, perfect takeoff. Here we go. Thumbs up from the safety from Kevin. If you're ready, help me count down as loud as you can from 3. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Unbelievable! Both of these trucks, I have to say, putting on a fantastic show for you guys here at Donnington Park this weekend. Nigel just having a word with the safety guy. Down at these speeds and these heights, so it looks as though he's okay. Difficult to get his line up over this circuit, but if he can pick the exact same line, it was far from being difficult for him to control that. Right, we have thumbs up from the safety guy. Come on, the last jump with Bigfoot. Are you ready to see one more? Come on. In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, side, and again you can see when you get the launch roll, anything can happen. But let's see if Bigfoot will do just a little bit of freestyle here. Indeed so. I think Carl's just going to enjoy himself as he's out there. Let's see if Bigfoot can get the double by himself. Disappearing in a cloud of dirt. All sorts of nice little ramps and areas that you can go through. Nearly throwing this truck straight over the bank. Oh! Beautiful jump by Carl Swallow straight over the high point. Let's see if we get a fly wheelie as well from Nigel Morris. Or is he going to park it there? I think enough is enough. He's probably filled his cab completely of dirt doing the donut, which Carl Swallow is now going to try and follow. Now don't forget, you, our audience, are the people that will decide who has impressed you the most out here in the Monster Truck Arena. And let's wait until the engine is killed by Carl Swallow